Good morning, Guardians. The Hijabi Gamer here, and my assistant is here for the moment. It is Friday, and Zur is in the tower. As you can see, his mark is by the stairs. My assistant is now fleeing. But as you can see, this is how you know if Zur is in the tower. His mark is right over here by the stairs. If not, no mark on Saturday, it means, or on Friday and Saturday, it means he's in the reef. Just the usual reminder, this is Destiny 1, which means you have less than 48 hours to locate Zur and see what you want and pick it up. So he arrives on Friday at 5 a.m. New York time. I think it's called Eastern Standard Time. I call it New York time. And he departs on Sunday at 5 a.m. New York time. He does not stay until reset. Reset, by the way, for Destiny 1 is Tuesday, 5 a.m. New York time. So it's earlier than Destiny 2. Anyway, he actually had, you know what, he has trespass, I won't, he has some good stuff, all right, and you will find out. And we are heading towards the speaker. I earned some reward points. Cool. Anyway, you're heading towards one of my favorite spots. The view is spectacular. I mean, just looks awesome. All right. Now, can you imagine this remastered? Come on, Bungie. Come on. You know you want to do it. You want to remaster Destiny 1. Come on. Anyway, Zur's right over here, and he has got the Trespasser, which oddly we haven't seen in a while. At one point, we kept getting the Trespasser over and over and over, and sometimes you get the Trespasser twice, but the Trespasser. So the Trespasser, with which ornament? It is a sidearm with the Fallen Assassin, all right. I've never really been a fan of the Trespasser, so Fallen Assassin is this one, which I think is really ugly. That's just me. I'm not a big ornament person, but I don't like this ornament. I have it, but I do not like it. Okay? It looks cheap. This is the one I'm using called Crucible Assassin, but that is Fallen Assassin. That's the ornament you're getting. If you want Trespasser, though, you can dismantle the ornament for, okay, yeah, it's a pretty bad deal, all right? It is a pretty bad deal. You're paying 25 silver dust, and if you dismantle the ornament, you get 5 silver dust. Yeah, pretty lousy. So the Trespasser, as I said, is a sidearm. My issue with the Trespasser is this thing eats ammo. At least my experience of the thing is it eats ammo. That's about it. That's the main issue. I remember using it and just burning through secondary ammo. That's why you notice I really didn't get very far with it. Be the danger. This weapon fires bursts of bullets with deadly accuracy. See, that's the thing. It fires bursts of bullets, so it eats through ammo, like, just ridiculously fast. Okay. Then it's got Unrepentant. Reloading after a kill causes the next burst to be a longer, more powerful super burst. So that's just it doesn't feel very exotic-y. I mean, you'd think looking at it would do a lot more arc damage than it does. But it really, I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like the Trespasser should be like a sidearm version of the Zalo, but it's not. It's just shoots bursts of bullets and eats through ammo. So it's never really felt that special, but let me know in the comments down below. I do believe it came to Destiny 2, but it's been a while, and I'm not paying any more money for Destiny 2, so let me know in the comments down below. Next. So the next is Monte Carlo and Super Spy. So Monte Carlo is a weapon I do like. I know it's also in Destiny 2. Super Spy is this ornament here, which is the nice ornament. I will admit I like Super Spy. The only reason I would go with the gold is because as a member of the Corpus, gold is something that our ancestors, the Orkin, really were fond of, and I need to remember my history with the Orkin. So, but you get Super Spy, which I think looks pretty cool. All right. I like the Monte Carlo. I feel like it is more powerful in Destiny 1 than Destiny 2. The main thing the Monte Carlo does is the Monte Carlo method. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown, okay? And grants a chance to fully charge your melee ability with each kill. So you will notice it. I've noticed it when I have used the Monte Carlo. You will suddenly hear like a soft chirping sound, and when you're getting kills with the Monte Carlo, and all of a sudden your melee will be reset. The reason I really like the Monte Carlo is because what was that? When you go with Challenge of the Elders, which is something I don't really solo that much as I used to. I don't play as much Destiny 1 as I used to. But when you do Challenge of the Elders, for hunters, the hunter's throwing knife counts as a precision kill and a melee kill. It counts as both. So you get the same amount of points for a throwing knife precision kill, as you would whatever is the bonus for the week. So like if the bonus is super kills, that kind of sucks as a hunter. So you go with the precision melee kills. However, if you miss, the Monte Carlo is a great backup to bring back your melee faster or randomly just regenerate it. So that's why I'm a big fan of the Monte Carlo, because I often use it in Challenge of the Elders when I'm running and I'm focusing on this. See, Knife Juggler precision kills with throwing knife immediately reset its cooldown. So basically, you can just go into Challenge of the Elders and get precision kills over and over and over and get tons of bonus points, okay? That's why I'm a big fan of the Monte Carlo. Then we have the Mida multi-tool. I'm a fan of, honestly, the Mida doesn't feel too special. I'm basically a fan of the Mida because of its rate of fire and impact. There are some scout rifles like the Jade Rabbit where the rate of fire is so painstakingly slow. Whereas then there's some that have a higher rate of fire, but a lower impact. This has basically middle of the road. I tend to be the kind of I like to be the jack of all trades, expert at nothing when I play video games, because I tend to solo stuff, and the more skills you have, the more you can get through things. So I tend to be a jack of all trades, master of none, which really isn't smart, I know, but I just instinctively try to master as many things as possible. So the Mida multi-tool is middle of the road. It basically has a very similar rate of fire to impact, so it feels good. I often use the Mida as an alternative to a sniper rifle. I use scout rifles as alternatives to sniper rifles, because remember, this is Destiny 1. So, you know how you have the limitations on what you can use. So snipers, if I don't want to use a sniper and I'd rather use like a fusion rifle, then I'll equip a scout rifle in the primary slot. So Mida multi-tool, the perks it has doesn't really... a big thing known for Mida is increasing your agility. That's what it does in Destiny 2 as well. You add the Mida mini tool together with the Mida multi-tool, and boom, you go faster. And it's noticeable. Like, I remember I used Mida for a long time, and then all of a sudden I didn't. So Mida, I like it in Destiny 2, I like it in Destiny 1. This weapon boosts move speed and fires on a hair trigger. So basically it's known for making you faster. That's about it. My main thing isn't the speed it gives you. My main thing is, like I said, the rate of fire and the impact. So that's the Mida. Does it have good ornaments? So it's got special... Oh yeah, this one's the one that looks just like a real gun. Like, where it's like, Arctic Survivalist and Special Ops. So it just looks cool. Special Ops is my favorite, but it just looks awesome. Mida also just looks cool, okay? Next, we have the Legacy Engram. Not worth it unless you have an excessive amount of strange coins. Me personally, I would go for the heavy ammo synths, because one can never have enough heavy ammo synths, but that's just me. We got the Dune Marchers, which nothing Titan can compare to the Taikonaut, which was last week. If you don't have the Taikonaut, then I'm sorry. I hope it comes again, because that thing is awesome. Dune Marchers. Okay. I don't know. I think increased sprint speed, increased movement speed while aiming your weapon, and tighter turn radius while sprinting. So basically, it's the Frosties from Temu. Yeah, it's the Temu Frosties, or the Wish Frosties, because you don't have the increased melee and grenade regeneration. You just have increased sprint speed, increased movement speed while aiming your weapon, and tighter turn radius while sprinting. That's not that bad, though. I just don't even want to talk about the shock I found out that hunters aren't the fastest. Broke my heart. I always thought hunters were the fastest, and then I found out no. So this is not that bad, all right? The hunters have this is the Khepri Sting. I've never really used it a lot. I think one reason is just because it creeps me. Look, I'm not a big focus on cosmetics type of person, but that creeps me out. I'm sorry, but that creeps me out. Just 100% creeps me out, okay? Let's just go with it, okay? It's a big bug, okay? Gain invisibility while crouching in place for a short time. Melee attacking an enemy from behind while invisible delivers 4 times the damage. Melee attacks apply a lingering damage effect. You know what? I should use it this weekend though. I will probably be live streaming Destiny 1 day at least because I'm going through the whole campaign for people who are getting into Destiny 1 in this year, because a lot of people are getting into Destiny 1. And maybe I'll switch to my hunter and use this for a little bit. I haven't soloed a challenge of the elders in a couple of weeks, or a nightfall. This would be good for some of that. Invisibility is good for a hunter, so we'll see. Touch of Venom. It looks good. I will put it above the Titan one because that's got a lot of stuff. Finally, we have the Warlocks, the Ram. All right. First off, that's just. That alone, the design to me is the most bulky, ridiculous thing. It reminds me basically Titan Corpus helmets. This is bigger than a Corpus helmet. All right, everybody who makes fun of Corpus refrigerator helmets, that's bigger. Okay, that's more bulk. Can you imagine running around on the battlefield with that thing on? I just feel like you'd be too top heavy and you'd topple over. But then, I don't know, maybe the horns are hollow. It still feels like it would get into the way, especially as a guardian where you're crawling through tight spaces and stuff like that. Just seems like it would be a pain in the butt to use. I don't know. Now, what are the perks? Gain increased armor and all Voidwalker melee attacks trigger lifesteal on hit. Okay, gain increased armor. Okay, that's a good thing, especially for Warlocks. And all Voidwalker melee attacks trigger lifesteal on hit. So my guess is lifesteal means, look, I haven't played a Void Warlock in a while, okay? Right now I am playing a Titan on PlayStation and a Warlock on Xbox, but I've been focusing on the Titan on PlayStation. And Void, I'm going solar on the, Warlock and Arc on the Titan. I did not realize just how amazingly awesome, or I had forgotten how good Arc was on the Titan. So my guess is trigger lifesteal means you get life from the enemies. Let me know in the comments down below. I will continue to play as a Warlock and a Titan so I can remind myself of their ability so I can be more of a better, like, reliable source on them, okay? But I will admit, this may surprise people. I do not play as much Destiny 1. I just play other games. I just want to play more stuff. So I've been playing Terminator Resistance on PlayStation 5 and Immortals Phoenix Rising, which I started a while ago, is actually pretty good. And let's see what else. I think I want to play Lords of the Fallen. I'll see. I need to pick something for Xbox. Anyway, as you can see, we have the usual cures as well. I'm not, by the way, playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I will make a video about that. I was trying to do it last week and just ran out of time. So I'll be making a video on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but I am not playing that. It's a long story why, but it's just mostly I don't care. But anyway, usually I will make a video on that. Other curios are available. You can never have enough heavy ammo, since I wish those would come back to Destiny 2. But then I'm really not paying any more money for Destiny 2 at this point. Anyway, so thank you for watching. I did a while back make a video about strange coins and how to collect them a couple of years back. People have actually been watching it again because I'm getting comments on that. Thank you for the comments. And thank you for watching. Share this video, and I hope to see you in the tower. I'm surprised Minnie has not popped her head up. She was meowing earlier because she's hungry, and she usually pops up. So I wonder what she's playing with. I'm worried what she's playing with.